Battered and bruised after Origin 1, any doubts about Cameron Smith's fitness were dispelled when he let out his injury-depleted side. He'd take Cooper Cronk's spot at halfback against a Cowboys side looking to bounce back after being smoked by the Raiders at their last start. The fog had barely cleared before they were nearly handed a gift by Cameron Munster on debut.
Read it nicely, they're going to try and drag him into touch. Boy, and Ashley Klein just called held.
One narrow escape and another would follow as the spirit of giving seemed to continue.
Thurston kicking across the field. Some pressure here on Tonumaipea. He couldn't come up with it. Matthew Wright has. And it looks like the Cowboys are in. Or not.
The luckless Cowboys had enjoyed a mountain of possession and eventually they'd take to the air and come down with points.
It's Thurston to chip it, to put more pressure here on Cecil-Wang with a kick. It looked too big until it was tapped in by Winterstein for Limit to score in the corner.
Brent Tate would again find himself in a scary and painful position.
Oh, and now he clutches at the back of the neck. Boy, he has been in the wars, hasn't he, this week, Brent Tate?
He'd dust himself off. And while the Storm had done well to restrict the Cowboys to just the 4 points, there was little they could do to halt this silky raid down the left.
Sims at the line, going to Thompson. They bypass Thurston. There's some skill.
Johnathan Thurston would get the radar back online, finally, he'd say, and he'd celebrate by doing it all on his own.
Good stop, 5 metres out. Thompson to Thurston, into the hole. He'll make it there himself.
The Cowboys leading the Storm 16 points to 0 at half-time. Very little had gone right for Melbourne in the first half, and little would change. With 2 of the big 3 missing, even the simple plays proved difficult.
It's that time of year for Melbourne as they battle through the Origin period with not much success tonight here in Townsville.
But for the locals, even when he wasn't expecting it, Johnathan Thurston was humming.
On the last. Well, it was supposed to go to Thurston. It was touched by Louis forward. They say backwards. Now a Grubber. He'll kick it again. Chasing through. Morgan is there. Morgan wins the race.
Thurston wouldn't look out of place in Brazil. He'd get an early mark for his efforts. The North Queensland Cowboys 22 points to 0 winners over the Storm. David Murdoch, NRL.com.